Molly Bailey is a nurse practitioner at Phoebe Plastic Surgery and Dermatology Center, and she joins us today to talk about protecting our skin. So first off, Molly, how common is skin cancer?
So 9,500 people in the U.S. each day are diagnosed with skin cancer. It's predicted for 2024 that over 200,000 cases of melanoma will be diagnosed, and Georgia sits right above the national average.
So what should we be doing to protect ourselves?
One of the most basic ways to protect yourself is to try to stay indoors from between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. That being said, we live in Georgia. There's a lot of outdoor activities, and we're fortunate enough to have a thriving agricultural community, so that can't always happen. Sunscreen is probably the most basic way to protect yourself. Titanium or zinc-based products with an SPF of at least 30 is recommended. There's also a lot of clothing with built-in sun protection, so you want to look for a UPF factor, and a lot of local retailers carry that. Also, if you find yourself at the beach or an outdoor event, one of the tents with sun protection is great too, or find one of the big trees in the area.
Now, even folks with darker skin tones, should they be concerned? May they still need to wear sunscreen?
Absolutely. Obviously, people of darker skin tones don't burn as much as people of lighter skin color, but they do get skin cancer. Melanoma rates among people of color are less than those of Caucasians, but the mortality rate is greater.
There are different forms of skin cancer. Are there ones that really are more dangerous that we need to be more worried about?
Yeah, so when we think about the big scary forms of skin cancer, melanoma is at the forefront. Melanoma, although it still does involve UV rays, has a bigger genetic component to it. There's a higher mortality rate. One of the less common forms is Merkel cell carcinoma. It's definitely not as common as melanoma, but Jimmy Buffett recently passed from it, and we know he loved the sun.
Yeah. What are some typical treatments that one might have to go through if we get skin cancer?
So treatment varies based on the type of cancer, the location, the stage, the depth. Some treatments are just cutting out a larger portion of skin. It's called a wide excision. There's the Mohs procedure when we're talking about real estate. Real estate is everything, right? When we're dealing with body parts like the face, where there's not a whole lot of real estate, and that's what we present to the world, procedures that are tissue sparing, a Mohs procedure is highly recommended. There's also topical chemotherapy creams that we sometimes use. So there are a variety of treatments, and it's not one size fits all.
I come see you once a year for an annual skin exam. How important is that, and at what age should we consider starting that?
So it's pretty important. I look at skin all day, every day, and I have special lights, and dermatologists have special tools, and we can identify the more benign things from the things that we need to worry about. So having somebody like myself put my eyes on you once a year to help distinguish those things is important, much like a colonoscopy or a mammogram or any other screening tool. Most agencies recommend that you start getting yearly skin exams at around 20.
Sun exposure and aging can affect our skin in lots of different ways, not just skin cancer. Are there products or services or treatments that we offer here that can help protect our skin or help us maybe fight off aging as much as we can?
Absolutely. So it's in our name. We're not just dermatology, we're plastic surgery. We also have a fabulous aesthetics team. On the dermatology side, I have a blue light therapy, which is a cancer preventative treatment, but it also carries some anti-aging benefits, of course. The aesthetics team does facials. We carry 2 medical grade skincare lines here that have products with built-in SPF, so of course that's sufficient. You can't beat Botox for beating those signs of aging that come from sun exposure as well. So we do have a wide array of options here.
Molly, it's a very important information that you shared with us today. I appreciate you joining us. Thank you.